Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Glorious day, the sun is beaming through. But are you dealing with a life challenge right now? Is life knocking you down and it's hard to get up right now? How to raise your vibration when life knocks you down. Let's just... woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, I got a great question that came in. Someone asked, Ralph, how can I keep my spirits high when I'm going through a really difficult time in my life right now? Deep divers, do you sometimes feel that everyone and everything is going against you? Even the cat down the road, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello pair? Abundance flows, abundance flows, abundance flows. Now, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey raise my vibration when life knocks me down. I was born on March 3rd. I'm a Pisces. I'm a natural alchemist. And you have to learn the secret of alchemy to learn how to dance in the storm. The secret of alchemy is making the best out of the worst and never allowing external events to govern your internal condition. What? Slow motion this side. But before we get to alchemy, I just want to scream, Ralph. Yes, you have to allow yourself to scream at the absurdity of your situation, the bizarreness of your situation. It's okay to express yourself, to get emotional. It's only energy in motion. And when I was going through a really difficult period in my life, when I was studying, exam stress in university, I'm like, gosh, why can't I just go on holiday right now? And I'm like, I don't want to just be positive. This leaf is trying to make love to me again. I don't want to just be positive. And I felt this euphoric feeling of actually, no, what is more important than being positive is being real. Slow motion this side. And that has freed me along my journey. You don't have to be positive. If life is knocking you down, stay down and say, actually, life, this feels terrible. And the more you can learn how to sit with your energy in motion, your emotions, you start to smile like, actually, I kind of like this, okay? I like complaining about my situation. I like the feeling of defeat. That's the first mindset. But then we have to move out of that, because once you have expressed how you feel, I hate what's happening to me right now. Okay, you've done that. You've now released the energy. And now you are unblocking all of that stagnant energy in yourself. The worst thing to do when life knocks you down is to act like nothing just happened. Because a lot of people do that. They suppress their emotions. Depression is suppression. I would rather you start talking about how you feel, how unhappy you are. Start getting really moody, because that is a very cathartic experience. In essence, that will help you heal from the situation and actually raise your vibration. That's the great paradox. Now, to raise your vibration when life knocks you down, I've learned that once you've done all of that, you're furious right now, you're looking a bit shaky, baby. Now it's time to start breathing, deep from the base of our spines. Because once again, that is what will bring you back in balance. Every single day, I'm breathing not from the top of my chest, no, from the base of my spine. From the base of my spine, that, good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. ralphsmart.com/clothes. They've been going like crazy. Now, that's what I'm doing. I'm breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Because once again, the chi, the life force, is the elixir of life. Okay, so make sure that you collect yourself. You see what you're doing with your body. It's what I call total body awareness. You're probably very tense right now. It's time to relax. And you find that calmness, that inner peace by really learning how to relax your body. Going for a walk, taking the cat down the road for a walk. Oh, the cat down the road doesn't want to go for a walk. Okay, take the dog down the road for a walk. Okay, and then you will find this amazing bliss and serenity. To raise your vibration when life knocks you down, just pretend you are on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, okay? And find a supportive friend. I'm a Pisces, so I don't like to ask people for help. Pisceans, you know what I'm talking about, because we are the healers. We are the healers of the zodiac. Everybody comes to us for help. That's why a lot of Pisceans are healers, Reiki masters, psychologists, physiotherapists, doctors, and whatnot, nurses, okay? So, no, if you are a Pisces out there, it's time for you to start asking people for support. Like, I know that's what's helped me raise my vibration when life knocks me down. You don't always have to deal with everything by yourself. You don't always have to be Superman or Superwoman. Sometimes it's okay to say, actually, I want to phone a friend. I'm going through a midlife crisis right now. I'm going through a really hard time, and hopefully that friend is going to give you encouraging advice. Hopefully they're not going to rub it in your face and say, oh, look at you. No. Find support. I'm always asking people for help because I know that's the secret. Ask and you will receive. And that's how you raise your vibration when life knocks you down. Because just think of it like this. That friend who you're like, I don't want to ask them because I don't want to ruin my reputation. No, ruin your reputation. Ruin your reputation, okay? A true friend will help you out in times when you are anxious, depressed, when life is knocking you down. A true friend will be there for you. Like this beautiful leaf. Okay, so find supportive friends. Connect with people who remind you who you are. You see, what's helped me along my journey, beautiful deep divers, raise my vibration, my frequency when life knocks me down, is to realize it's okay. Everybody will take a loss, but it doesn't define us. Let me repeat that. Everything we are going through does not define us. It is not us. And once you can learn that I am not this experience, it doesn't define me. I am so much more than that. I am the infinite. I am a multidimensional being having a human experience. Now you begin to rise in higher consciousness. In other words, awareness. Now, if you can realize there's a difference between responding and reacting. Okay, a lot of people will tell me stuff throughout the day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to react. But I'm an alchemist and a wizard, so therefore, anything people tell me, I'm not going to allow it to affect my inner peace. Because your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth. Slow motion this side. So that's why I've learned the power of alchemy. I'm an alchemist. So if someone says, Ralph, I don't like you, that's none of my business. I don't control what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I only care about how I see myself. And that's how to raise your vibration when life knocks you down. Now, the beautiful thing though, I connect with so many millions of beautiful deep divers, and you ladies and fellas are just the best. I love you. I love you, right? To raise your vibration when life knocks you down, realize you can choose your response. How you respond to a situation literally has the power to change the situation itself. Yikes, ay caramba. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. How you respond to a situation literally has the power to change the situation itself. You see, beautiful deep divers, what's helped me along my journey is to realize that there's a difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is just fight or flight, reacting to stimuli. Responding is where you're breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You're like, actually, is this the most helpful way for me to respond right now? Is it going to help me become my greatest version if I get really mad at somebody? Or will it harm me? Is it helpful or is it hurtful? To raise your vibration when life knocks you down, you always have to choose the best response. Okay, I'm driving on PCH and the car breaks down. I'm like, gosh, I'm supposed to have a meeting right now, connect with amazing people, beautiful friends, and I'm like, I'm stuck here. And a woman was selling strawberries in her truck, and I'm like, that's so far away, I gotta wait here, right? But then I chose my response. I turned on the radio, listened to KUSC, beautiful classical music, and I just felt this beautiful calm invade my body, permeate throughout my whole core. Okay, so once again, I was choosing the best response. In that situation, waiting for someone to come and collect the car, I'm like, let me play some classical music. I was there just like falling asleep. I didn't even know I was actually in a car, like the car had broken down. I'm like, I'm probably in heaven right now. Right? So I chose the best response. And that's really how to raise your vibration when life knocks you down. You can always choose your attitude. You can always choose later your response. You can always choose your mindset in a situation that is not favorable. You can take the worst thing and make it into the best thing. That's how you raise your vibration when life knocks you down. Beautiful deep divers, let me share with you this, that we all go through something that has changed us forever. We will never ever be the same again. And what's helped me along my journey is to realize it's okay. It's okay to not have a perfect day. It's okay to be stressed out. It's okay to feel that life is against you. Realize it's okay first and foremost. You see, we have to learn this in a very pure and simple way, that we have to train our mind to take the best out of the worst. That's the secret of alchemy. I made the best out of the worst. When it was raining, I was doing a little samba, baby. Oh yeah, I'm a Pisces, I love water anyway. Okay, it's all about perspective. It's all about perception. Perception creates reality. To raise your vibration when life knocks you down, you need a new perception. You need a new perspective. You need a new perspective. You need a bird's eye view to see the bigger picture. Because sometimes when life is knocking you down, all you can see is your problems, your pain, your misery. But I'm asking you today to see at least one thing that can make you smile. Ralph Smart, The Cat Down the Road. And now you turn this whole thing around because you're training your mind to see the best in the worst. We often blame ourselves when life knocks us down. To raise your vibration, to raise your frequency, you have to learn to forget blaming yourself and forget blaming other people. Don't blame, period. Because once you stop blaming everybody and yourself, you stop feeling like a victim. Slow motion this side. And now you start feeling like a co-creator of your reality. You're like, okay, I get it. My life may not be perfect. It doesn't have to be. All it has to be is authentic. And authenticity includes positive and negative. But once you stop blaming everybody, especially yourself, you now start to love yourself. You start to practice self-compassion, self-love, and in turn you develop self-respect, which now raises your vibration. I know what it's like. My life's not perfect. Can you imagine? I've been making videos for a long time. Throughout the years, something must have happened to Ralph Smart, but how come? I'm always smiling, I'm always shining, I'm always saying, can I get a hello there? Because I'm an alchemist, baby. I choose to feel good right now. Say it with me. Say it with me. I choose to feel good right now. I'm not going to let any experience make me feel a lower vibration. Because it's all about the higher frequency and the higher vibration to really become our greatest version. So realize you don't have to put up with it. You can choose how you feel at every second, in every moment. Just like that bird up there. I love you. Now, the normal routine is so essential. Continuing your normal routine. So when I lost my hard drive with all my information, when I was out of work as a teenager for a little bit, I'm like, oh my gosh. When I was studying, I was like, oh my gosh. Even when I was working like 12 hours a day, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. Sometimes you get injured. Okay, I hurt my little pinky. Thank goodness I do yoga. It nearly snapped. And I'm like, oh my gosh. When unexpected things happen to us in inconvenient times, we want to curse the universe. But nothing is as personal as you think. You see, I've learned along my journey, life will give you experiences which are beneficial for your level of evolution. Slow motion this side. Life will give you experiences that will take you to the next level of consciousness. So when life throws you off, what happens to so many of us? Ever woken up one day, deep divers, and you're feeling yourself? 7-day vegan challenge, by the way, you drink a beautiful green juice, spirulina, apple juice, pears, lime on top, chia seeds on top. You're good to go. And all of a sudden, you get a parking ticket, and then you get dumped on the phone. Oh my gosh. And then your friends desert you, and then you injure yourself, and it's all happening at once. When it rains, it pours, right? And you're like, the whole world is going against me. And you were just going to go to the beach, right? Enjoy yourself, maybe go hiking even. And you're like, I can't do that because this situation has taken away my smile. Deep divers, I'm asking you today, don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. What? Slow motion this side. So the normal routine, it loves me so much. The normal routine is to continue as usual. So when life throws me off, if I can continue what I'm normally doing, like when I'm like, gosh, I can't believe this is happening to me. If I go to the beach, if I'm skating, the same routine I do that helps me become my greatest version, everything falls miraculously into place. You see, deep divers, to raise your vibration when life knocks you down, realize this, that if you can see this one secret, that there's always a lesson in the experience. And what you make out of that lesson is based on your attitude. I always say there are only beneficial lessons. Even a terrible lesson can help you out. Slow motion this side. Even a terrible lesson can help you out. It can make you see the world in a clearer way. Because you can learn from that lesson. It doesn't have to define you. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You can learn from your lessons. You can grow from your lessons. You can share your experiences with other people and help them not go through the same thing that you did. That's how to raise your vibration when life knocks you down. Use all your unfavorable experiences as valuable learning tools. Everything happens to you for a reason. Now, to raise your vibration when life knocks you down, what's helped me along my journey is to always always look to the future. Always look to the future. And the only way to do that is to take care of the present moment, because all there is now, and then trust that everything will work out. And the more I begin to trust every single day, I'm like, I can always raise my vibration when life knocks me down, because if you can remind yourself of all those amazing experiences so far, you will realize the best is yet to come. No matter what you are going through, this too shall pass. Look forward, keep your chest out. Whoa, breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and, well, just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, we are out here chillaxing in the heart of nature. Have an amazing day. We're just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana. Life is extremely abundant. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. When life knocks you down, just breathe in that good ass prana, baby. And shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. ralphsmart.com/clothes. We've already got models. The model search is on if you think you got what it takes. The model on Infinite Waters, DM me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Just realize, deep divers, you can always choose where you want to be in life.